Young Kobe.
That was a good one.
Nice.
That would have been valid. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Anything Happen podcast, episode 42. I am your host, Captain of the Crew, Straw Hat Squirrel. With me to my right.
Yeah, it's Young Goof, baby. What's happening?
To his right.
Butter, welcome back for another episode.
And straight across from me today.
It's your boy Manimal.
Yeah, we got our cameraman back in here today because Bandit's still gone for a little while. So we're going to have him filling for a good minute. Anytime someone's out, we're going to have him in. So we're going to have a four-man crew every time, guys. But hey, everybody, welcome back. Glad you guys are here. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend about the pod you guys haven't already. Now, how have my brother's weeks been?
I've been off, man.
What?
I've been off.
You been off?
Yeah, no
Work?
work.
Oh, go ahead. Tell us about that, brother. Tell us about that.
I've been hibernating.
We can tell you've got no sunlight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but shout out London. It was her birthday over the weekend. We went over there.
Happy birthday.
You know, went over there, had a little fiesta. Honestly, nothing. It was just a lot of supervision. That's it.
A lot of supervision.
But me and the Goofy dude got in and out later on that night. It was gas.
I think I seen everybody post in and out that night too. Not even people that were there. I think I seen Gil post it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you guys all meet over there or something or what?
Nah.
We got there like right before it closed.
Like literally like at 12:30.
No, it was like 1.
Was it 1?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They close at 2.
1:30.
They close at 1:30 now?
1:30.
Jesus.
When did they change that rule?
They've always been 1:30.
I thought it was been 2.
I was drunk.
1:30.
I was drunk.
Anything else happened over your whole hibernation vacay? You been watching anything?
Nah, sleeping for. Actually, yeah, I've been watching shit.
What you been watching? What you been watching?
Well, honestly, I've been rewatching Solo Leveling.
Ooh, this man.
Leave me alone.
Why you rewatching stuff?
So I can get caught up again.
You've been caught up the whole time.
I know. I did watch an episode of Fire Force. Fire.
Episode
1. So at least I watched one.
Okay.
And then
You
Fortnite.
got, what, 47 left?
Yeah. And then Fortnite. I've been on the grind.
I've been on that Bean League in Fortnite, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you're a cheater.
How?
You're a straight cheater.
How?
You are a cheat.
How?
Me and this guy went at it like
This
4,
dude's hella good in Bean League, I ain't gonna lie.
Like 4 in the morning, bro. Like why are we up that
I
late,
was there.
bro?
1v1. Oh, yeah, you were there.
You were there.
Butter just sucks at Bean League.
Hey, leave me alone, dog.
But let's go ahead and point out the elephant in the room. Goofy, you hate Bean League.
Honestly, I never played it. It's just you like in those modes, you like level up so fast.
Yeah.
And then like you finish your battle pass faster and you're like higher in rank. So therefore you get like sweatier lobbies, bro. I'm not trying to be in sweaty lobbies every day. I'm just trying to chill. I'm just trying to chill.
I mean, it's
But-
the same thing.
So hear me out though. You have other friends with those weaker lobbies, so
It doesn't really matter.
yeah, for you it shouldn't really matter.
It matters when I want to play not with them.
Wow.
George, tell this man he could play with us.
Yeah, actually, George, y'all can jump in Bean League with us too. It's you can have 10 of the homies in there.
No, they would
10
probably
people.
be down.
Yes, it's so fun, bro. Especially yelling at each other after you score a goal.
Honestly, it gets heated.
Golazo!
I get heated.
Mustard.
Yeah, other than that though, how's everybody else's week been?
Me? Oh well. Recently, I just got promoted to warehouse manager.
He's an
So,
elite
yeah.
employee, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
You've been
elite
promoted.
employee.
That's
but it's cool. It's a little bit boring, but like I keep myself busy. I'm learning more on the forklift, so I'm like putting the vaults. It's kind of intimidating, but
Yeah, don't pull
I
the
get-
butters.
Hey, let's not talk about that.
I'm
We
getting,
can't
I'm
actually.
getting kind of
Let's talk
better.
about it.
Getting kind of better, but it's cool. I like it. It's a steady paycheck. I get my 8 hours every day. So Monday through Friday. I was like Sunday. Weekends are optional. So it's cool. I like it.
Easy money.
Hell yeah,
Good money.
it is. Hell yeah.
Love
Now,
to hear it.
about
Love
that
to hear it.
forklift, how comfortable are you on it?
Oh, I be whipping now.
Yeah,
what?
but see, Butter over there was also very confident with the forklift too.
Hey, you knew I was good with the forklift.
Oh! Everybody thought he was good with a forklift till his food stabbed a Prius with a forklift.
I'm glad I wasn't
Hey,
drinking
hold on.
that one.
Let's chill. Hold on. Let's talk about the elephant that was there at the moment. He parked in an area he was not supposed to park in. He knew that.
That's
But
valid.
all right,
That's
but
valid.
it's an area where
You still hit a big ass car.
All right. Trip out. So the way that you go into that area is there's a big ass slope in there. So I have a big ass. It was at least a 12-foot pallet full of stuff. It was a big pallet.
So if you know you're forklift certified, you can't obstruct your vision. That's strike number 1 right there. Go ahead.
Yeah, he did not reverse it.
Continue.
He did not reverse it.
Continue.
He went straight.
Okay, the thing is, if I would have reversed, it would have been a lot harder because there's that slope, and
He
then
never reversed.
I
put that
reversed.
out there.
I reversed.
Hey, like when
know
I
he
get
stabbed that
the
Prius.
vaults are pretty big, bro. So
Yeah, I know. I used to drive
my,
a forklift too.
my thing is like obstructed. Like, my view is obstructed 110%. So I can't see nothing. So if the only view I got is I'm going backwards. I'm like this.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, but sometimes I gotta go forward. And that's just scary.
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
That's just scary. I was like, man, and then like going all the way up, like we stacked these vaults like 3 high, and like there's so much like you just like dude, and then like at the top it's just rocking back and forth. You're like, no fall.
That's exactly what happened. You know what I tried to do? I tried to swerve, because it was going this way.
Swerve, hit that corner, whoa.
So I tried to swerve it so it would be realigned. And then where was he at? He was behind a garbage truck. Or not a garbage can. You know the big blue ones? Mm-hmm. He was parked behind that. So I couldn't even see the car because I have the pallets in front of me, and then he's hidden behind the garbage can. So when I swerved, next thing you know, I heard it. I was like, oh.
The car was parked there all day though.
Definitely was parked there all day.
We told him to move it many times.
Still parked there all day.
It was there all day.
But we told him to move it many times.
He should have moved.
Hey, but you know what the
He should have moved.
You know what the messed up part was though? Manager and assistant manager were both watching me the whole time and didn't say anything. They didn't say, hold on, break, stop. They just seen and heard the and then all I see is a
Now, go ahead and tell them what you had to do to pay for that stabbing of the
You guys want
Prius.
to know how I reimbursed it?
Ooh, did a little something strange for a piece of change.
I had to do 50 push-ups.
That's it.
That's it, bro. The manager
Not even one go. I even looked at him. I was like, all I want to. He goes, nah. I was like, what the fuck?
Huh?
Manager's a baller. Or the business owner was a baller. He's all, fuck, just do it. He's all, pretty much that's it. You're cool. He's all, just do that. He's all, I'll cover it. I was, I'm not even filing insurance claims, nothing. He's all, I'll just take it to my repair shop and cover it. Chilling.
That's crazy.
I got lucky.
You got. That's a
Hey,
slap on the wrist.
He
if I
got
knew
lucky
one, bro.
too because he brought his wife's car that day.
Yeah.
He had a nice, pristine, like 1960s Benz.
Like a classic Mercedes, bro.
Like, bro,
Damn.
fire. He got lucky. That was the one day he did not bring that car.
Like
Yeah.
the 50 Cent car.
Yeah. Nah, it even looked nicer.
Bro, it was crazy.
It was a clean Benz, bro.
Sheesh. Damn.
I got lucky.
Well,
And all you had to do was 50
today
push-ups.
I should have recorded it, but I got to fucking.
No, you're good.
I got to drop a crate from like all the way at the top. So I'm just going back and forth, and I can feel the back of the forklift just going forward. I'm like, oh, it's kind of scary, but like watching the crate fall, and it just. It's dope. It was dope.
You said it was dope,
but I had to clean it all up. I was like, well, it killed an hour. Killed an hour of my day. So I was like, man.
Bro, we used to bust 2 boxes so easy over at that store.
Oh, bro. We'll save that for another time. The whole that was a
It was a fun experience.
yeah, that was a great experience. That was honestly probably my favorite job.
Love that job.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll ever get hired again, but it was a good job.
Never getting hired again. Never getting hired again.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
We stole from her.
I didn't.
I didn't.
How was your week?
I'm covering my ass.
Wait, what?
How was your week, Goofy?
Oh, bro, work has been pretty fun. Very much wildly entertaining. For all the wrong reasons. For all the wrong reasons. Going back on said coworker who's been part of the gangbangs every
Oh, the
night.
Glizzler.
Oh, the gobbler.
Bro, this man, I guess over the weekend, he pulled a magician trick. He made a whole banana disappear without breaking it. Deep throated it. Maniac
Yo,
man.
pause.
Exactly. Then this man, he deep throated a Costco hot dog sized glizzy all the way, no gag reflex, and it's fucking
No bun?
no bun. But I was just like, what is going on, bro? Like, you can only do so many sus things, you know? Like, that was taking it too far.
Bro, how old is this guy?
He throwing hits at you.
He's like, no, he does it in front of everybody. There's like 7 guards, bro. He does it in front of everybody.
That's a crime right there.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
he's throwing,
crime.
he's throwing himself out there at this point.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
That is wild work.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why?
I'm calling HR for you.
Yeah. That sounds mad uncomfortable.
That's wild.
But yeah, no, bro be making a lot of sus jokes and whatnot, and I'm just like, yo, this is intense here.
I wouldn't be comfortable around that man no more.
That man's an undercover
Like, dude, it's
lover.
a joke. It's all funny in games, but
Too many times.
you've
is too
had
many
practice.
Times. Too many times is too many times.
yeah, that's nah.
It's barely
That's
been a
wild.
week since we last
Bro,
talked about
it's
it.
supposed to be a joke, bro. You're showing talent. That's great.
He's showing talent.
That's crazy.
Bro.
That was a good one. That was crazy work.
Bro's like got a bunch of different nicknames now. Bro's like the fucking the fucking goat throw. Fucking
The go through.
That fool need a neck tattoo.
His name is the Glizzy Warrior.
You're gonna start
fucking-
eventually it's gonna be the semen demon.
Oh my god.
Bro, nah, one of the jokes one of my coworkers told him, bro, it's still
girthy
stuck in
goer.
my memory, bro. Bro, he told him, he's like, your throat's a slide for kids.
What the?
Oh,
Oh,
Hey,
that's
yo.
crazy.
yo.
It takes a little bit to process, but
No,
holy.
that was quick. Wow.
I'm telling you, bro, jokes like that would just be coming out like out of everyone. He'd just be taking it.
He just take it.
Oh,
All right, so my week's been pretty chill. I heard there was an
Wild
MLB
work.
hat drop recently, though. But
what's it looking like?
Oh yeah.
it
I
was.
seen that.
Did you see that? Did you see the hat? What hats I'm about to
The
talk
best
about?
one was Texas.
What's it looking like? What's it
I was
looking
thinking.
like?
I was looking at the Angels one. I was looking at the Angels one.
The Angels. Oh,
Yeah,
what about
so
the
The ass
A's?
hose.
The
So-
A's.
The ass.
So during this
It's
drop,
tetas.
yeah, during this drop, they decided to put the logo of every team in the middle of what their name was. They didn't think that out for a few of the teams. So for the Angels, the A is right in the middle on top of the G, and the whole hat just says.
Inhales.
And then the Texas hat says
Tetas.
Tetas. And I just found out today or last night
They pulled them all.
that Tetas hats are going for $1,000. The ones
Yeah.
that sold.
They got pulled, I think, like
Imagine what the anal hats are going
2
for.
or 3. No, those are still out there. Those
Oh
are
my
those are
God.
still out on the market because it's not full anal.
Yeah.
There's
Is it
an
like
E
a
in there.
little?
Small G in there.
There's a slight G.
Not really.
No,
The
but
A's
no,
are
but
not
no,
really.
but
The
there's-
A's right
it's
over
an
it.
E. It's ELS. It's ANAELS.
Anel?
Yeah, it's
Who's
NLs.
a nail? you guys seen
Y'all
that?
paying $1,000 for a Tetas hat?
No,
Bro, I
hell
honestly,
nah.
bro, I woke up like at 10 when I seen that, and I went quick to go. I went to cop one, bro. It was not on the site.
Oh, that's
Quick
So
Sad.
you got, I know you guys seen Napoleon Dynamite.
Bucko seen the fuck up and copped all of them.
Pedro, he's like, who's a nail?
If I would have seen, I probably would have copped it. I didn't see that
Oh,
drop
yeah,
at all.
Bro, my hat plug, my Chirac hat plug, he told me that he was gonna cop it, and he showed his girl, and his girl was like, don't do that. And then a couple hours later, he was like, he seen that how much it was going for.
He's like,
She was like, you should have bought one, and he just looked at him and was
I was like, all right, you need to go make dinner.
like,
Get back in the kitchen.
You're making me angry. Go make me some pasta or something now.
yeah, no. He told me that this morning. I started laughing. I was like,
I'd
damn.
have been heated to get talked out of a deal like that.
I would have bought it. That's
I would
hard.
have bought it too. But I didn't know.
Yeah, that'd have been dope.
Yeah,
what
that shit
what they
going
go
for
for? Like
$1.
$60, and then you can resell them. Fucking
There's some
$1,000.
Bow Wow right now, bro.
Bow Wow.
For some
I
Tetas.
did
I
that
seen-
2 bands.
I seen the cheapest was like $960.
Crazy work, bro.
$960.
For a hat.
That's crazy.
$900 profit
That is wild.
plus shipping and handling, most likely.
Oof.
So that's a ban.
Yeah. So, on to the week of anime. What do you guys feel like was the least interesting show of them all?
Honestly, I liked all the ones that I watched.
I feel like they're all good.
Honestly, they were.
I was getting spoilers, no cap, and I don't know really what's gonna happen because every time I swipe up, it's like 2 seconds deep into the video. But I keep on getting like little hints and stuff from Solo Leveling, bro. I don't like this. I don't want to get spoilers. I just want to watch the show.
You can't enjoy social media if you're watching anime.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
The bots know what you're into, and they'll show you the spoilers for what's going on.
That's like the first time it's been happening, but it's only Solo Leveling though.
I've been lucky; I haven't gotten any spoilers, so I'm
It's
sure.
only
Yeah,
Solo
me too.
Leveling, and I'm just pissed.
I got a spoiler. I heard a fat spoiler.
Ha ha ha
And
ha.
I was doing what you're doing. I was swiping up on everything, and then I'd read the title of something.
I don't read titles. I don't read.
You're not a reader. Come on.
I don't read.
But it was big bold letters. I was like, okay, that sounds pretty cool. And the next page was like a photo, and I was like, oh, I hate everybody. I legit threw my phone on the table at work. I was like, yo, fuck you guys. I was like, because my 2 coworkers have been trying to expose like the whole shit from me, and I'm like, bro, I will fight you guys. Like, I don't
He
care.
said, "I fight dirty.
I
Yes.
throw hands.
I will kick you
If y'all
in the
watch the
dick."
podcast, if I gotta fight 2v1, I'm definitely gonna kick you guys in the dick first. Someone's getting cup checked real quick.
Dang.
What if they're like one of those monk people that gets it? You seen those videos?
I'm poking him in the eyes, Jung
You
Woo
seen those
style.
videos? He can get kicked
Do
in
it
the dick.
again.
Like I said, the next guy's getting Jim Woo's fatality. I'm going straight for his eye.
Oh, yeah.
Finger in the eye. But all right, so we just start with Solo then. Yeah, might as well start with Solo.
Yeah.
So, beginning of the episode, did you guys expect? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect purple hair shorty to be under that armor.
I didn't know. There
Honestly,
was
I
gonna be
thought it
anything.
was gonna be the one that stopped him from going in the dungeon. I thought it was gonna be her.
Oh wow, I didn't think that.
Well, because I heard a female voice and I was like,
I didn't
is it
think
her?
that- I didn't think that at all because remember they were slaying his shadows.
I don't know.
I thought it was gonna be like a skeleton or something under there.
I thought he was gonna have. I thought he was gonna add more to his army. I thought he was gonna add 4 more. I swear to you. Because I listen to the intro. I watch the intros sometimes. I'll let it play whenever I'm doing stuff. And I noticed her in the intro. But I didn't expect her to be that. I didn't expect her to be under the night like that, under the armor.
Yeah.
She said, "Spare me."
I was a little confused. So she's a little devious, little flimsy liar.
She's a demon. Demons are known to lie. Yeah. But, so did he kill her brothers or something?
She definitely killed somebody's family members.
No, yeah, he definitely like killed her brothers and stuff, right?
Yeah, definitely did.
Did he add them to the army? Because I definitely would have.
I didn't see him say anything or
Nah,
do
he
anything.
didn't.
I didn't see him.
But you know what? Don't
resurrect
they
anything.
automatically go to his
No.
army after he kills them?
No, he
Yeah.
has to say it and do
Yeah,
it.
he has to say the
He
word.
has to take
Yeah,
their soul.
Erect.
God damn it, dude. If we had a bingo card, that's going to be the first thing. That'd be a middle slot. Goofy saying erect during solo leveling. We know what's on his mind, all right? But, so he pretty much has a guide and a navigator through all the floors now after fighting what's her name?
I don't know.
I didn't catch it, honestly.
Radish.
that's the family
the
name.
family.
The family name
Red-
something.
Red
I know
Art.
the family name's something else, but I know he pulled a Luffy at the end.
The family.
So I'm gonna just call her Radish for now.
Radar or some shit.
Radish head.
I don't know, honestly.
But he kept calling him Radish. He's
Yeah.
like, all right,
So
so
he
you and
ends
your
up-
Radish family.
He ends up meeting with the Radish's dad, and he's like, hey, why you bring that in there? That ain't no human. Look at his shadow. He commands a whole army.
Yeah, that's crazy. He was the only person to ever detect that he has a whole shadow army.
Well, he's a
behind him.
higher ranking demon.
That's what I tripped out on, too. I didn't notice they had, like, magic detection like that. Because we haven't seen a hunter really see his whole shadow army.
Yeah,
yet.
that's what I'm saying. It's the first time it's happened, so that's why I was like, oh shit.
So he's actually getting up there.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, I spared her. I want the key for this next map or next floor. He's like, all right, that's cool. He's like, all right.
Can I borrow her?
He's like, I'm gonna borrow your daughter. He's like, wait,
He's like,
what do
whoa,
you mean?
whoa, whoa.
He's like, no, not like that. I'm not that kind of guy.
I just need a guide, fam. Just need a guide.
Hey, honestly,
Your boy lost.
I was thinking it was like that. I was like, yo, he just straight up told
Goofy thought, I got 20 more floors to go. What do you think I'm be doing the whole time?
I was like, Sun Jin Woo is a animal.
He's a dog.
Dog.
He's got
I
that
need
dog.
He said, I need some road neck.
road neck.
Road
He said, I
cheeks.
need something between the levels, cuz.
He needs some road cheeks from the road. I don't never mind.
And that's how and that's how a Jinwoo was born.
Whoa.
Daddy went in the dungeon, did some shit with like that, with a demon. Ooh. Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Demon babies.
Demon babies.
Demon baby.
Whoa.
But so pretty much, dude just runs through the rest of the floors.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he's draining his magic power hella fast, though.
Yeah, the whole time now, because he has his shadow army upgraded a lot too, right?
Oh yeah.
I think.
Yeah, tank, and then
Yeah,
Tusker.
Tank went to an A rank, right? He's
Yeah,
equivalent to
yeah,
an A
he
rank
did.
hunter, and now Egress is equivalent to S ranks.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy.
So,
I was like, what? I was like, he upgraded these guys? I was like,
Bro got a whole
damn.
guild to himself.
That's crazy.
Need no guild.
Yeah, bro ain't need no guild. He's a guild himself.
You know, I would need your help.
He is
boy.
him.
Bro is gonna run the world.
That guy's crazy, bro. And then like that going on, like building up. I was watching it, and then like dude, like he's like movie star or something. Oh yeah, and then they finally found out he's a S rank. I know it's like a couple episodes before, but and he pops out, and then like everybody shifts from this dude to Jinwoo.
You never care about no damn A
Yeah,
rank.
I don't care about this guy. He's an S rank. What the hell? He's higher than an S rank. I was like, damn.
Don't say the word. Don't say the word. You get caught lacking. But so cutting from the whole demon castle, as what's going on in the episode, we find out these ants are attacking higher ranking hunters or people with high magic power, right?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
These
the real life
chimera
people.
ants.
Yeah, does this not sound familiar to you, Goofy?
I don't like this part of the show.
It's sounding mad familiar to another show we really love.
Don't like it. Show's looking quite familiar.
But if you notice, they do it a lot in anime too. But I want to see how they do this one.
That is kind of true. I mean, a lot of the shows, they reference each other.
Yeah.
No,
a lot of shows
this
do.
one is like copy and paste.
Very much so, though. Because in Hunter x Hunter, there's the best arc in the whole thing is the Chimera Ant arc. That's what it's called.
Well, but I mean, like, even, like, certain shows, or, like a lot of the shows that have, like, straight hands fighting,
No.
like, a lot of the hand-to-hand combo,
It's not hand
See,
to hand
that's a frame thing, though, but this is, like, story-wise, like,
It has
the
the
ants,
aura.
yep.
It has the aura. They have a Hunters Association that's called the Hunters Association. They have to go through a training and get assessed to see what rank they are to be a certain rank of a hunter.
And they get a hunter card.
It's
And I swear to you, the ants made it click even more for me because the ants go after high magic powers, how the other ants in Hunter x Hunter kind of did. And the ants are evolving as they eat and feast.
just saying that shit. I seen that and I was like, I don't know. I like this show, but if it starts copying that show, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know how it's the highest.
No, it can't really. It's not really gonna copy that show at all.
I hope it doesn't.
I don't think it will.
I don't see unless. Wait a minute. Do you think there could be like some kind of Phantom Troop? If they do,
Well,
if I see some kind of Phantom Troop looking motherfuckers or acting motherfuckers, then I'll be more suspicious.
Well, we haven't seen the redhead S rank, or was he S rank? The guy that tried to recruit him. He was like, "Hey, I am this guy," and he's like, "I don't give a fuck who you are." He's like, "Hey, I told him my name,
Well,
right?"
that's their job. They are trying to recruit him.
He's from the Hunter Association.
Yeah, but isn't he an S rank too?
He's one of the
I
highest.
believe so.
Yeah, he's S rank.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if anything, it's gonna be his squad.
We'll see though. But back to the Hunter. Back to the. I swear to God, watch the show. You'll see similarities. But back to Solo. In the midst of all this, they decide, all right, a fourth raid on Juju Island has to be issued. And hunters from all across the world are going to join. Because I think from what we've seen, the attack that we've seen, the ant was in Japan. So it attacked somebody in Japan. So we're getting hunters from Japan. I think maybe even U.S. later on, too. And now in the Korea. So what do y'all think about that?
Yeah, I thought that was crazy. Like
I don't know. It's just I feel like it's just gonna go crazier.
Nah, so there's only 10 S ranks in Japan, right? They never
11 now.
or 11.
No, 10.
10.
No, but they brought 11.
No, they brought somebody from. Oh wait, no,
They did bring
Wait, you
11.
say in Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought 11.
Okay,
S ranks.
in Japan, there's a lot more. We're talking about Jinwoo and everybody. We've seen this in Korea.
There's
Oh,
like
they're in
10.
Korea?
Yeah.
Oh shit. So yeah, there's 11 there or 10
in
there.
Korea.
And then they're going to bring like their top S ranks from each spot to go to
No, Japan. We don't. Honestly, I feel like Japan's gonna have a lot more S ranks then because they said they're bringing 11 S ranks. Or is that all their S ranks?
There could be more.
I'm
They're probably just bringing
guessing
in
that's just because
the most capable.
It's rare to be an S rank, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you can. Japan is a lot bigger than Korea, or depending on which part. I don't know. They're both, I guess,
They're
small.
probably just bringing the ones that are more capable.
Okay,
for the job.
you paid attention to history class in Torrance. Because I don't know the map at all.
It's Japan. I think Japan's bigger. I believe
Yeah,
so.
Japan's way bigger.
We don't have
than
we don't have access to the laptop. We can't search up. So Japan's bigger than Korea, so they might have a lot more S ranks at their disposal.
Because there's a north and a south.
Yeah, that's why I said depending on which one. But I was like, wait, they're like split in half. So
Yeah.
it's the
That's
same
exactly
size.
what it is. It's
Maybe we're
very
on the
split.
border
Oh, yeah.
in the show.
Either way,
Maybe.
'Cause maybe
Who knows?
maybe the Tigers are from North Korea, and then maybe the other guys are from South Korea.
Significantly larger than
Kim
Korea.
Jong.
Oh, so there's probably a shitload more S ranks out in Japan.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna see. Oh, that's where we're gonna get the Phantom Troop then from Japan. That's gonna be the Phantom Troop vibe. It's gonna be 100 copy and paste. But the main character's way better than going.
No good.
you don't say that.
Mr. George.
Bro, come on.
You don't say that.
Mr.
Bro,
George.
You don't even like. Gon's not even your favorite character in Hunter x Hunter.
So
Jin was your favorite character in Solo Leveling.
the point is,
The main character's better.
It's always the main character.
So back to the dungeon. This was running through the levels, gets to the top floor, finds the boss riding around in an electric dragon thing. I forgot the name.
I forgot the name.
Y'all
too.
know?
it was an electric dragon. I thought it was just a
Why
dragon.
Wyrick or something like that.
I'll give y'all
Wyra-
five. If you get the name,
Wyra?
if you get the name,
Virus.
Wyrus, there it is.
Wyrus. You helped him. I was gonna
Or
say, oh, we got the
something.
name right. I'll give you $5.
Something.
I don't
I thought it started with an M.
So we should Google that right
I don't know.
now.
I was
Why-
fact checker.
But
We don't got
Anyways.
it.
yeah, so this dude's shooting lightning from this damn wiring up in the sky. Jinwoo tells Shorty, "All right, get out of here.
Over there.
Get out of here. Get out the way. Get out the way."
Fall back.
How does he go on attacking this dude again?
He goes about attacking him regularly, like he's trying to hit him with his swords and hit him with attacks, and he even goes in like his stealth mode, try to attack him, and realize like he can see through his stealth. He beat all of his all of his objects that he was throwing at him. Went to go attack him, and bro blocked it, and he was like, "Oh, he could see through stealth." Then he was about to get offed, and out of nowhere, I don't know if it was Igris.
Tank.
No,
Oh,
I think he
tank.
had Tusk out.
Oh, Tusk, yeah, he saved him. After that, he threw one of his blades and he cut the dragon's neck off or head off.
Yeah, I seen
And
that.
the bro came down and he's like, "All right, now we on the same leveling field. You're no longer in the air. I'm tired of looking up. What's happening?"
That made me laugh. He's
yeah.
like, "All right, bro, I'm tired of looking up. Let's get this going."
It's called the Wyvern.
Wyvern?
Yeah,
know.
the way off.
Nobody
We're
gets $5.
But it's called Kaizo, though. That's the name of it.
Even worse. You
No,
get-
that's the name that I got. The actual name that he named the dragon. He's like,
Oh.
your name's Kaizo.
Oh.
But it's called the
Shut up.
Wyvern.
Shut up. I don't know what you just said, but I think it was a spoiler.
No, it wasn't.
No,
It's
it
literally
wasn't.
what we just watched.
Yeah.
The
I
last
don't know.
episode.
I don't know who
It's a
named
dra-
what. Who
It's the dragon, the
That's a
fly
picture of the same
dragon.
dragon that we watched this episode.
Close your phone. Because you just said he named it. I'm not sure if he arose it and named it now.
Yeah, he
Dragon.
So now-
directed it.
so
It's
now-
the name that the guy said it
No,
was,
now
not
I'm
him.
thinking he
Monarch.
arises the monarch and the dragon.
He doesn't.
Right.
Yep,
Yeah.
arise. You think he gets it? You think he arises it?
Dude, he
He's in
gets the monarch.
He gets it?
He gets it.
I
You
think-
didn't see that?
Yeah, he picked it
You
up.
didn't get it.
Yeah.
He gets him.
He gets it.
He did?
Anyways, let's
I
continue
watched
more
it on
about
drop
the fight.
date.
He chops his fucking
Wait.
head off.
Yeah, he cuts swings off first, and
All
then
right, Quaver,
No,
go
but does
straight
he
to the
arise
kill.
the dragon thing too?
We like.
Yeah,
jump-
we just went from the
jump.
middle,
I'm
just
sorry.
straight
I
jump to the
know.
end. Anyways, yes, he gets him by the arms, grabs him, cuts his arms off. After that, cuts off his head, dead, erect.
The dragon too, though. God damn it.
I don't think he gets the dragon.
He should definitely go back to that dragon.
Yeah, he should definitely.
Yeah, I don't
get
think
the
he got the
dragon.
dragon, but he
Imagine the aerial power he would have.
Imagine a flying Jinwoo.
Damn.
flying electric Jinwoo.
Imagine all he has to do is jump and just snap his fingers.
Yeah, no, it's crazy though, cause like
Signal.
even the
Pull a Mega Me. Yeah, fly. Ready, fly.
but it's crazy though how like even the girl was saying like how strong Jinwoo is, cause she's like he should have died already. He's a higher rank than him. We've entered his domain, and yet he's still able to battle him and go toe to toe with him.
Even before reaching the 100 level, she brought a whole sack worth of treasure she was trying to trade off of people. She's like, bro, I was hoping this shit got lighter. Like, I was trying to trade it off to get power without violence. But I looked at her and said, you think you would have accepted my deal if I was weaker than these guys? She's like, fair fucking point.
You got a point.
Continue. Let's walk.
That was funny. I laughed at that.
But the whole fight with, what's his name? Was it like Baraka? Barak? That was the name for Mortal
Baraka's
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
But the dude's name started with a B. I think his name's like Baroque.
I don't know.
Now you're thinking of One Piece.
Bardock.
Oh my god.
I have no idea what.
Anyways, he was fighting the Sasuke guy now.
Hey, but that guy was low key OP. I thought Jimmy was gonna die a couple times.
Yeah, I
yeah.
thought he was gonna struggle.
Yeah.
Bro, he
He
said,
did
"Sa,
it.
sa, sa."
Yeah. He's like, oh shit, he's catching up to me.
And
The
Loki had me like, oh, lightning. Had me on the edge of my seat, low key.
Bro had his hand on his face and he's like, what the hell? This is honestly, this has been his toughest fight. Latest fight though too.
Honestly,
I feel like they did a little too much with the fight. I couldn't really keep track of it.
I kind of liked it actually.
Yeah.
Nah,
I like that
it
it was
was
high
dope.
paced. I like that it was high paced and more intense.
And he was able to throw all his cards out and see exactly how they can play out now.
Bro used all the skills and abilities he had.
But I was shipping on. He said 1, 2, 3. He just started going faster and faster. I was like, oh,
yeah, level
Yeah,
up.
it was like 3 skills right there, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking nuts, man.
He used his What tripped me out too is that because he used his stealth with him with one of the abilities, and he sensed him coming already.
Well,
He's like, how the fuck does he know that I'm already right here?
I kind of felt that would have been noticeable since the dude on level 75 was able to see his whole shadow army in his shadow. Like, stealth is not going to work.
But he upgraded it too though. He upgraded his speed and his stealth.
Yeah, stealth ain't going to work. You had A ranks in the real world to be able to like look through that shit.
I don't know. That shit be there. I was like, ooh, yeah, he's up for a fight.
Very lit, though. Very lit. What do y'all think happens next episode now?
I think he
lot of Verizon.
He gets to use Monarch and just like he's just unstoppable.
Nah, next episode, though, because he already whole castle's done.
I think next episode he's gonna have to go back to the real world and then actually have to go through some like political shit probably, and then after that episode, I might come back to another fighting one.
You know what I'm confused about? He did this whole dungeon thing to get the elixir of life. I didn't see him grab.
Did he get it?
He hasn't really claimed any rewards after.
Yeah, that's all I was
he
like.
He didn't get it.
No,
we haven't seen
I
him
didn't
claim
see
anything
that.
yet. Because
I was
remember,
just thinking about that too.
so I was about to ask too, because he's supposed to get the elixir of life, the last ingredient,
Yeah, for his mom.
Yeah,
and there was
that's all I was like. I think it might be that.
there were 3 things too. He was supposed
yeah.
there were 3 items that were supposed to give him his stat boosters.
And he has both of them.
It was an earring, a necklace, and we didn't see what the third thing was. From the whole demon.
He's just gonna be iced out. What the fuck is going on here?
It's like no, just that shit he puts on, but it just disappears. Nobody else can see it.
Oh.
And he can't even see it afterwards. It's just applied to his skills and stats.
Oh.
Because remember, a few episodes back, he got an earring and the necklace before he left the dungeon. And he's like, all right, when I get stronger, I'm going to come back and finish this up.
He might have to go to the final boss to actually get the elixir.
That is the final
That
boss.
is the final boss.
He's gonna. I'm telling you, it's probably just we didn't
went
show.
to a level
They
100.
didn't show him getting all the rewards from beating the boss yet. It's probably gonna show that next episode. So once he gets that, he's going straight to mom.
Because it could be like how it was in the first episode. It could be a double, you know?
That'd be nuts. That'd be nuts. But
That would
next
be pretty
episode,
good.
I feel like we're gonna see his rewards. He's gonna get the elixir, go to mom's,
And then dad pops up.
I don't know. I'm trying to guess at what that last piece of like armor thing can be to the 3 pieces. Because he said that the 3 go together. There's an even bigger stats if you have the collection of 3. The
Chastity
earring, the
belt.
necklace, huh?
Huh?
What did he
I said
say?
chastity belt.
He's a virgin.
It's probably like a crown or something. Then the demon's crown.
It could be an overshield, maybe.
No, but I'm saying after he gets all 3, he's probably gonna get a stat like overshield or something. But I think it's gonna be a hat, and he already has a necklace and an earring. So
Shoes?
He's gonna be fitted.
Maybe the other earring.
maybe the other earring. He didn't get the set. He just got the one.
Shit, man, just give him a grill, bro.
Or it could be a key to something.
But how the end of this episode make y'all feel?
I was like, did he fatality his ass?
Oh yeah, I was tripping. I was like, what? I was like, what the fuck? He just drunk his fucking head off.
I can't wait till they got to make a console game for this show. A console game?
I think that'd be kind of weird. Like, I
mean,
don't know.
they did it to Demon Slayer.
They did Dragon. They do it to any other anime.
Well, Dragon Ball Z is mainly like fighting, so it's just like it's easier to do that. But
This one's fighting.
I mean, it could be like that one game.
I
What's
know,
it called?
but it's not like it's not like I don't know how to explain it, but
I feel like it'd be pretty cool.
it'll be alright.
Isn't that pretty much what that game is that everybody plays? I don't know what it's. I forget the name of it. It's hella popular though. It's
Elden
literally on
Rings.
every. Yeah, there you go. That one.
What?
Elden Ring?
I don't think so at all.
No.
No, that's like
No,
Nah.
I feel like if
I've
anything,
never
they
even-
can do it like how Demon Slayer game is. It's literally the legit exact storyline of Demon Slayer.
yeah.
And like they have little pre-battles before they get to the big boss. And same like this, he's just going through dungeons and going killing all the army, all the fish. I'll say fish if I was talking about SLF. I was thinking SLF. My fault. Whoa.
Hey, yo. That fault?
Yeah. Going on here,
We got
brother?
ghosts. No
We
one
got
knows.
ghosts.
No one
George.
knows, but we got ghosts. Just throwing that out there.
Continue on Jinwoo though.
That threw me off. I lost my train of thought.
This
I think
episode,
it
though?
all- it did,
This
all
episode,
That shit threw me for a loop.
9.5.
I give it a 9.5.
did. You look
9.
right there. Me and Squirrel do the exact same. Like we look down, we look up.
9.5 though. On to the next. Let's go pretty much the same show, just
What's the same show?
a deeper game.
Oh, SLF.
SLF.
Yeah, bro. I was thinking of the fishes.
That's you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was gonna say. I was thinking of the fishes.
So we find out
I didn't really
this
like
episode. We found out that I guess the whole island's like flipped
It's flipped.
with ground, oxygen, and everything. So everything that falls down goes up there or something like
Yeah.
that.
So anti-gravity?
Yeah, it's like the whole place is legit upside down. It's like the upside down in Stranger Things.
Oh, okay.
whatever goes
Yeah, but
down,
it's not like
goes
the
up.
upside down. It's not all fucking dark and shit. It's just
It's just everything's reversed.
yeah, it's just flipped.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the fishes are blind.
Yeah, the
We
fish.
figured that out last episode, but they're blind.
Ooh.
And then they gave him the whole rundown on how like some of the fishes that were from the sea came down, and that's how they turned into the blind fishes.
And then all
Or
the
they
dead
could-
fish.
Yeah, all the dead fish could turn into the mermaids.
What the fuck?
That's what I thought was weird too. So any dead fish that was flipped upside down during that process turned into a mermaid. But any fish that was still alive turned into like these blind fish warriors or
Zombies.
zombies.
So if you were dead, you came back to life, and if you're alive, you just went blind?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
But you turned it. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's contarded.
Yeah, retarded.
It's all because contarded of the abyss, bro.
Yeah, he
And
did that to him.
he does the contard. We find out contarded does this all just because he's bored.
Yeah, he does this for a game. His own
Literally
amusement.
contarded.
Yeah.
His own amusement. He likes to
So
fuck
you
with
know
people.
what? Flip.
And he bro just sits back and watches everything go down. Like he'll bring certain warriors he feels that would be like be cool to entertain them. He'll bring them down just to sit back and watch what they do for this whole time.
Yeah, that's why he specifically picks the people to do his challenge.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's crazy.
That sucks.
He's just chilling back in his chair with his mink cat.
Get closer to your mic.
I was like, he's just chilling in his chair with his mink cat, combing his beard.
So we did find out where Emma was, and then I think
Hey, I know. I started dying.
think
He
we were
just
right.
he just screamed, and then I see his Emil. What's up, Rocco?
I called it.
Yep. she was just running around. She had the pirate homie though, the pirate kid.
Oh, he was
Yeah,
Yep.
he was holding her by the waist and she was getting dragged. She was running for her life. She's like, ah, where are you at?
Nah, all right. So she wasn't getting chased by the blind zombie fishman, but we find out she has a skill that when she's getting surrounded like by the zombie fishman or people like that, it's called random encounter she can use, and it'll bring an even bigger fucking monster that the other ones are scared of too. So it'll get rid of all of them, but in doing so, it'll still fucking chase her. So instead of being chased by a group of fucking small fish blind zombies, she's getting chased by this big ass eel.
Hang on.
Question: would you rather get jumped by a bunch of little foods, or did you get mollywop to make it quicker by one food?
I'm fighting the big one. The big one.
Okay, I want that one too.
Well, hold on, wait.
I was like, I don't know. I think I can take out a couple little foods.
I think I can take out a couple blind little foods.
I can take out a couple little foods.
I was thinking that too.
They're blind. Remember that. They're blind.
Oh, okay. Oh.
They're blind little
But they
foods.
got echolocation now, so they can pretty much see.
Fuck that. They're blind.
They can,
They're not going to see my foot coming across.
they can pretty much see.
I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. You hear me, dummy?
I don't know. I think I'd fight the little food. Maybe.
I think I'm still gonna try to fight the big one. But so during this whole thing, we find out that these dudes like they'll just follow sound. So Son Raku pulls up on the ledge, and the shark man's like, "Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing?" And he just starts yelling, "Yo, everybody, where everybody at? Where everybody at?" And that's when we find Animal real quick. Pulls around the corner. Everything they think she's alone. Not even 2 seconds later, big ass eel, and he's like, "Animal, what the fuck is that?"
Hey, yo.
Hey, come on,
So they all start running from this damn big ass eel. Then out of nowhere, Bamboo shows up. I thought it was Ninja Girl.
I thought it was too, to be honest.
Turns out Samurai Bunny got some skills too.
Ooh.
Yep. Summoned a bunch of bamboo, pushed the eel up on the wall. Crazy. And then, what was it? It's Rust, right? The other girl? I think Mold's the guy.
I don't know.
Because they both have stupid names. So I believe it's Rush. She pulls up with like a bow and arrow type shit, shoots the eel, and then they start running together. Then she ups the blicky on the shark homie. She's like, "Hey, who's this fool?" And then Rocky's like, "Oh, he's a fishman." She's like, "All right. Is he cool?" He's like,
Op or not?
"Yeah." She's like, "Op or not, let me know. I'll fire her." And he's like, "Bro, put away. Read the room. Context. You ever get context?" And then she's like, "Oh, all right." Puts it away. And they all start running. They all keep running. During this whole midst, we get a little glimpse of Ray. Bitch just logged out. No word, logged out. How would y'all feel? How would y'all feel on a co-op campaign mission? We're all deep and fucking contarded, pause. And I just logged out.
Oh man, for play, bro. Like you left me. It's a trio squad now. Is that what you're saying?
You're not invited back in the squad.
It's a trio squad now. We throwing hands in real
If
life.
you somehow
They locked the party. They locked the party.
We locked that shit.
If you somehow magically get the reward, we're fighting. I risk my life for this shit.
That's war with Short's fault. But so they somehow get away from it. They group up and they realize. Oh, they ended up grouping up with what's the name too? Mold and then Ninja Girl. I forgot how they found them. How'd they find them?
Same thing. They heard the noise,
Oh, so they all end up grouping up.
but that's after they filleted the fish.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, well, see, it's an eel. I said fish. He's running away from it, realizing he can't do damage. He hit him with a couple times.
Prison jink?
Hit him with the
And-
shade.
and
prison
then
jab?
Little daggers, dog.
he realized it wasn't working. After
Bone
that,
check, fool,
after
bone
that,
check.
he was like, "Hold up, I'm gonna hit him with my finishing move." My head, I was like, "Oh, he's gonna hit him in the fucking eye," but he was like, "My dad used to be a fisherman. I know how to fillet a fish." Hits him right in the gill.
That is good.
Slices a little bit, puts in a little woozy mode. After that, he finally finished the hit with a finishing blow, and then obviously it dies. And then after all the noise and ruckus they caused destroying the town, everyone hears it, so everyone came running to see what was going on. Come to find out, he just killed it, and they're like, "Oh, okay, we're chilling then." But now we're all made up. Where's Ray? Not there.
Found out that bitch logged out.
Not there.
I'm gonna just tell you, he
No.
tortured that fish before he killed it.
Hey,
Probably.
You know you're not supposed to cut the gills first. Those are the lungs. It's
Hey.
like getting shot in the lung, and then someone says, "Ah, now I'm gonna kill you."
He had his dagger in there too. He wasn't just like.
Yeah, he said,
Yeah, he tortured the fish, bro.
hey,
Hey
And
man.
then that final blow was what
Hey.
put it out of the misery.
Hey, hear me out though. I would have tortured that damn fish too. It was after my
It
girl
was-
Emma the whole time.
yeah, it was gonna fillet me. I gotta fillet it. You know what I'm saying?
I can't,
Filet
let,
mignon.
I can't let it kill my little homegirl Emma. The NPC can't come back, man.
But all up in there.
Twisting.
So they group up and they come up with a schedule because they all can't stay gaming for days on end to be contarded. They really find out they all can't really meet on the same day. So whenever each of them log in, they're gonna track their notes and all share it on the 7th day, which is when they all link back up. So we find out Sunrocket right now can't play for the next 2 days because he's going to the game place with his homie. And it could be longer depending if they go further in the tournament, I believe. I do not want to see this tournament unless it's a battle royale game like Fortnite. I swear to you.
Yeah, no. When they said that, I was like, they're really gonna show this fucking game.
If the game is not interesting to me, I swear to God, Goofy, we are going to skip these episodes.
There's
in the
like
pod.
4 games already that they showed. Like, bro, just stick with SLF, bro. I'm trying to watch it. The whole point of the show.
If this game is boring and not like Fortnite, we will skip this for the pod. I will not be interested.
What
in
if it's
this.
like some arcade shit, like some fucking Pac-Man or fucking
I will
the
not.
rockets shooting the little alien
Black
things.
Ops Zombies
What
arcade.
about
Oh,
you guys played that one with the two brothers?
fucking
They're
pinball.
fine.
Oh, the arcade one where they're just fucking on the island and they're shooting shit.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called,
what's
but I know
his
I
name?
know what
What's
you're
the
talking
name?
about.
For what?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. We all played.
I think we all know what I'm talking about, but I can't come up with the name.
Yeah, I don't know the name.
What-
Honestly, I
describe it,
never knew the name of that.
what does it describe?
To be real with you, we just did.
It's
I'm
a,
sorry.
It's like the brothers on
phone.
the island. They're all shooting like the aliens and shit.
Oh, I know exactly.
See,
what
we
you
all
mean.
know.
Yeah.
See,
If
we
you guys
all
know,
know,
put it
we
down in the
just
comments so
don't
we can
know.
figure it out.
Fuck, what is
But-
his name?
Yeah, this episode is pretty much all lore. It ends on that.
I give it an 8.
I was gonna say I get like on a 7.5, 8.
6.5 still.
You're not even watching it. You can't rate it.
Can't rate it.
I watched a little bit of it, but I'm telling you, I just can't get into it.
Nah, last episode you gave it 7.
I'm telling you, I'm watching a little bit at least.
All right.
I can't get into it.
So what do you want to do next? You want to do the other assassin,
Let's do it.
Mr. Sakamoto?
Let's do it.
This episode starts out with this fool still throwing hands with this.
I loved it.
With-
I love the whole
The
thing.
Stitch.
What would you call this guy?
I'm calling him Reindeer. I don't
I'm
care.
calling him Mr. Stitch, Mr. Reindeer Stitch,
Reindeer Stitch Gunman.
Love the whole
Stitch,
episode
man.
though.
Rain Stitch.
So dude's like, I'm the ultimate weapon. I built
Stitch
myself
deer.
like this, right? He's like, you don't even have weapons. He says, yeah, I do.
Receipt, coupons.
Now
Pencil.
whipped out a sticker, a lead pencil,
And a coupon.
and a coupon.
Coupon paper.
So what are you gonna do with that? Brother tried to rush him.
The fucking lead, bro.
Flicked the lead in his eye. Said, I didn't think you'd fight dirty. What the fuck else do you expect, bro?
Throws a sticker on the other eye.
Said, I'm blind. I'm blind. What did you do to me?
But then bro starts getting whipped.
Bro, that shit was hilarious. I was thinking too, I was like, he's gonna stab him in the neck with the pen. And then I seen him clicking it. I was like, why is he clicking the pen? And I seen
the lead.
I seen the lead coming out. I was like, is that lead? Flicked it. Bow. He's like, oh, you hit me with a lead
Got it.
pencil. I was like, it was a lead
It's
pencil.
fucking Contra.
This nigga.
It was bugging me.
But
Contra.
I think even before that, bro was trying to shoot a beam out of his
Out of his mouth.
Yeah, his cannon mouth. And that's when you stabbed him in the mouth with his pen. Bro, that shit blew up in his face.
Oh, dude,
You got me.
hey, I was on the phone with you last time. I was watching that, and then like we were talking, and then I was watching it. He goes, "Bow," and I was like, "Oh, what?" I was like, "What the hell?" Boom! I was like, "Oh shit!" And then you were like, he just started laughing. That shit was funny because I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "This fool just blew his fucking head off."
So after this fool hits him with the sticker in the leg too, he said, "Hey, you relied too much on your weapons." Gave me PTSD, bro. Whipped him with the fucking belt a few times.
Bro, belt to ass.
On the cheeks.
What did he do with the coupon again, bro? I forgot.
He flicked into his eye, so he blinded him.
Yeah.
I thought that was a sticker.
No, so after that, it switched to Shin's fight.
Oh, bro. Shit in Banda?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, that invisible guy is low-key pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie.
He got some hands.
So we did find out
dude,
he don't have a
crazy.
power. I'm kind of happy about that. I don't want everybody having powers like that.
It was just a suit.
Yeah, the suit gave him powers, which is pretty crazy. I'm robbing him for the suit. I don't know why you guys left him with it.
Well, they ruined it.
Yeah, they got it wet. But anyway, we went too far. But I like how pretty much Bandit, the sniper guy, he has all these different bullets, bro. These ricochet bullets, the regular bullets, bro. All these are nasty. He's like, you can hide all you want. I can still hear where you're at.
He's like, it's like you hiding right in front of me. Bah!
Bah, ricochet,
Hit
ding,
him.
ding, 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 bow,
On
hits
some
him.
crazy shit. And the whole time, bro's like, yeah, you good job reading my thoughts, bro. He's like, hey, it's not easy reading your fucking thoughts, bro. All that shit is mesh up there.
He's like, it's simple, but it's stupid.
Stupid. He said, "What are you thinking?"
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, 1 and 2, those are my two favorite characters in that whole show.
He's funny as hell, bro. I love
Bruh.
that dude.
And then for him to get like stabbed and still be able to shoot his gun, hit him with the ricochet, so the water can get on his suit, and so shit can fuck him up.
Oh yeah.
He got up. He said,
He said,
"Ah!" Jump backwards.
He said, "Oh, you missed." He's like just sitting there, just laughing. He's just laying there laughing. He's
Bro,
like,
bro was laid out on the floor and said, bro had the bird delivered that last bullet too.
Hey,
for
yeah,
that shot, right?
The bird came
The
through and
bird's
said,
like clutch, dude.
"Bro, that bird's hard. I need that bird."
That is a clutch ass
It makes me
bird.
low-key want to buy a bird.
You don't want a
My
bird.
uncle used to have a bird.
You don't want a bird.
That's
Them
so
niggas
bad.
loud.
Sally?
What if I teach it though?
You teach to do that shit. That's the only time. The
I
only
think
way
I
it's
seen
cool.
her on my snap
Other
one
than
time,
that-
like fucking perch on my shit. That fucking bitch.
Don't Bear got a bird?
That bitch
Nah,
shit
he
on my
used to.
back.
Oh.
What the hell?
I know the other homies got birds, and those birds are fucking annoying. I be hearing them through the mic.
Fucking John got birds.
Oh, yeah.
John got hella birds.
But-
He's selling birds.
He just-
Literal birds. He's
Yeah.
selling literal birds.
We're not trying to incriminate the
Little
homie.
bird.
He's selling literal birds. They're parrots.
Yeah,
He
but
breeds parrots.
Birds.
after that, it goes back to Sakamoto's fight, and then he gets hit with like these wires that he throws the reindeer Stitch
Stitch.
guy,
We gotta have
throws
birds.
at
Stitch
him.
man.
And that's when he pulls out the coupon again and sliced the fucking rope. I was like, he just sliced it with a piece of paper, guys. What am I watching right now?
Oh, that was the coupon paper.
Yeah, he sliced it, and then that's when they seen the train, and he punched him right through the train, and then the guy who's operating the train's like, "Man, I'm tired of these boring days. I wish it could get a little exciting or something will actually happen on my shift."
Bro gets punched through the window.
Bro witnessed someone pretty much die, get hit by a train, go all the way through, and there's a fucking crazy fight that breaks out in the whole train.
The whole time
Oh,
they're
yeah,
fighting,
that's funny.
bro, it's helping people.
Bro,
Oh, dude, that was I was laughing at
Before
that.
even that, after he gets punched through the wall, homie's like, all right, Sakamoto. They're on the trains. All right, Sakamoto. Master of disguise. Where are you? Not knowing.
Bro got skinny
Bro
again.
hit his skinny for me. He's just sitting right next to him. Like, all
Just
right,
chilling.
look at me. Look at me. Come on, look at me.
Yeah, that was funny.
The part that made me laugh my ass off is when the train stopped and the old lady pulled up. He's like, oh, wait. What'd he say? This is reserved seating.
Oh yeah.
Throws that foot at the fucking door. Smacks his head hella hard.
Go ahead, man.
So go ahead, ma'am. Sit down. Steps to the side out there with him and
He closes the door first, looks, and then
puts
Oh,
the
yeah.
meters on the street and sits him back down next to the old lady. The disrespect of Sakamoto, bro.
and then after that, what does he do? I think he gets back up, starts to fight him again, kicks him off of the train. Not knowing he's still on the train. Comes back through a different cart.
Dude, that was crazy. Yeah, like he got punched through the train, and then like he gets on the train and just dips. He's dipping through the train and catches him. Boom! through the other train. I was like, what the fuck is going on? That was funny, dude. I was like, man, this shit's crazy.
Sakamoto's just a dog, man.
He's a straight
dog,
demon
bro.
in the works, son.
That bomb was supposed to go off in 20 minutes. He said, all right.
I got 5.
He
I got 5.
said 5 should do it. Whoop Buddy's ass in 5 minutes. Called shit and said, hey, the bomb's about to blow up in 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes, clear everybody out that bitch.
He's like, what's happening? He's like, just get out.
He whooped that dude's ass for 5 minutes straight. And that guy thought he was fucking doing something.
He's like, what you gonna do? There's a bomb.
This fool punched him through a train, sat down, was like, oh, finally. Dude opened the door.
Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I remember we seen the Order doing something in this episode too, right? They were trying to find film on this other assassin guy.
Honestly, I didn't really pay too much of that. I was watching the meats. Pause.
Yeah. Whoa. Flip it.
Oh, dude.
Nah, cause the knife dude was chilling watching film while chainsaw girl was just slicing shit from the ceiling every once in a while.
I honestly don't remember any of that.
It was like a quick scene. They were trying to see the other fool on screen, that one that's been after the Order. Do you remember when Shin had broke everything up because they were after Sakamoto relayed the message about the bomb? They were like, all right, I need someone to draw a layout of this, and I'm gonna listen in to find everybody's voices to see where everybody's at. And he pretty much laid it out. Then they separated. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go this way. I hear voices down this way, and that's when he ran into the white haired dude.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What happened after that?
Didn't it cut off?
Yeah, it did.
No, he felt I think he felt the bloodlust. Stay on your mic. He felt the bloodlust from white hair dude. He I was gonna say he heard the thought. He seen the thought of the white hair dude murking him on the spot.
I still like how fucking that other kid
I don't remember.
conceives like his thoughts. So he's like Sakamoto's always killing him.
So during the whole runoff too, when they split up, the doctor was following Shin from his pastimes, and he was like, "Damn," it's like, "You really made the best of your ability, Shin." He's thinking this, and Shin answers him out loud. He's like, "Yep, your research did good work." I was like, "Oh, heartfelt moment right there." I was
Make
like,
you
damn.
proud.
I was like, he made his father figure proud.
Is that way?
Yeah. And then all those scientists were like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I heard one of the dudes like, "Oh, he got handsome." I was like, what the hell? when he was reading the thoughts of everybody in the courtyard.
Yeah, no, that he was. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I heard like, oh, he's gotten so tall. Oh, he's such a great guy. Oh yeah, he got handsome. Hey, wait a minute, bro.
Hey, yo.
Hey, wait.
What in the ditty's going on? Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah. Episode, I give it a 10.
I think Sakamoto's just a great show, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking hilarious.
I'll give it a 10.
I like
So,
amazing show.
I don't know when this first half of the season's gonna end, because I heard it's gonna end soon. I guess the second half's gonna
I think
be.
it's like 2 more episodes.
Yeah, I think
guess-
I think it goes to 12 or 13.
I guess the second half's gonna be around the same time My Hero and everything drops later on.
I still need to catch up on that.
But this is a great fucking show.
I've had plenty of time to do it still.
But on to our last for the week, Dr.Stone episode 9 and 10, right?
Doctor.
Oh, we just watched it, but I was
My boy, they hit him in the chest. One went through.
My boy got blicked.
Did he say the bullet went through him,
Yeah,
or it went through
bullet
the
went-
bag?
It went through him.
I got confused because it's shrapnel. There's multiple holes in the bag.
But one piece of shrapnel went through the bag. I think he meant it
that's
went
when
through the bag.
He said,
Okay.
he said it went through.
It went
Okay,
through
yeah,
the bag.
so
It went through him. That's why I
it
got
went through
confused.
him.
It went through him. It went through and through.
Oh, okay.
Because if he would have actually got stuck inside of him, he
He'd
would have
been
died.
fucked. Yeah, he'd been fucked. But during this whole process, bro's leaking out. Old man, what's the old man's name? The builder.
Jesus.
I'm gonna just call him Severio because that's the homie at work.
Too many names.
So old man Severio pulls up. He's like, "Damn, bro, really built this out of flour and water?" Tripping out in his little bulletproof makeshift thing. That was quick thinking though too. But
Kizuki. Or Kisekai.
Whatever. We'll find out later. Kiske.
Oh, Kisuke.
I think I watched the last of the episode with Goofy.
Damn it, where was I right now?
He got shot.
He got
So
the makeshift
it showed
flower.
it showed the shit
replay.
from last episode, yeah. I forgot Francois was right there next to Senku too.
Yeah.
I thought bro blocked it all with his makeshift shield, and I thought she got shot at first. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, he didn't make her back up for her. I don't think she was behind him. She may have caught a stray. Like I thought he was gonna be cool and she got shot, but we found out our boy got bucked
Yeah.
right in his chest.
No,
we
they
still
said
don't
in
know.
his stomach.
We still
In his
don't know.
stomach.
It's either his stomach or like
No,
somewhere.
I thought they said his stomach.
No, his lung, because his lung's filling up with blood.
Oh yeah.
Got bucked in his lung.
Well, that's still like right here.
Midsection.
Stomach.
He got in his torso, all right?
There you go.
Everybody's crying out. I felt so sorry for Taiju. I was just like, oh shit. I was like, your homie just got shot. He was just like, Senku, no. I was like, damn, buddy.
And he rushed so fast to patch him up though.
Yeah. Next thing we know,
Bro, wrap the fuck out of him.
op bitch is a failed nurse.
Yeah, she's like, I can help. Kind of.
She's kind of. She failed med school.
All
It was the
F's.
only failure in her class.
It's crazy.
Oh god.
And so she pretty much tells him, like yeah, your lungs filling up with blood.
And
So I'm like, chill out, relax. We're gonna try to fix you up. And the whole time, I mean, boys right there. I'm trying to wrap him up, keep him cool.
And Francois is over there telling, like, being able to understand what he's saying and able to, like, patch him up for the slightest bit. Bro, how does she understand what he's saying?
She's French, bro.
They already mumble.
Yeah. So
But
I mean, biscuits. No, I mean croissants.
So she's able to relay the message. She's able to relay the message with Senku and everybody, right?
Yeah.
And then during this whole process, we find out that this girl is low key. Well, we already know she's falling for Senku, and this whole process.
And she
On
actually,
his deathbed, she asked him, "Can you be my boyfriend after all this?"
well, it was after she actually officially found out that he was the one who was actually the genius.
Yeah, that's crazy though to like not even fully help him, just slightly help him, and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Negotiation, real quick. Me and
be
you,
my
real quick.
man.
I help you. Yeah. All right. Like, what?
She's like, I help you live, you be my man. I don't help you live, you die. What's up?
Little does she know, bro got baggage.
Yeah, bro got baggage.
Bro's been married, boy's been divorced.
Diverse. He is a little diverse.
Wait, what?
But
Hey, yo.
we end up finding out while all this is going on, Chrome and the scout team finally meet up.
And the attack team.
I thought it was scout team. Scout attack team, same thing, right?
Slash
Right? Slash. And they're like, oh, how'd you find us? What the hell? Gen was leaving flower petals the whole time.
Bro was leaving clues.
Smart man. So Chrome comes up with the idea. Like, okay. No, he doesn't come up with the idea.
Prime.
Your
high school.
house comes up with the idea.
Oh yeah, Mikasa.
No,
Mikasa.
Sukasa.
Sukasa.
Yeah, Sukasa comes up with the
Our house.
idea. Our house, whatever. Sukasa comes up with the idea. Is like, okay, we'll drill a hole. We'll go through it. We'll go underground. And everyone was like, bro, what? How do you expect us to do this?
Triple like a North.
And they were like, we just asked Senku and it'll be all good. He gets the knowledge. Next thing you know, phone rings. Oh, it's probably Senku right now.
I get a decoded message.
Oh, it says
Senku
Chrome.
got blickied.
Nah, it says Senku got shot.
Oh yeah.
And Senku had one word to say, three digits or three.
Chrome.
Well,
Chrome.
dialect, but it spelled out Chrome.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it ended up being Chrome, and Chrome just thought about it. He's like, "Damn, I got to be that guy. I got to step up."
He
I ain't
said,
gonna lie.
no more magic man.
This is the
I
first.
gotta be science man.
I thought Chrome looked hard as shit. That moment he's like, "All right,
Hey, yo.
I'm that guy." Pause. Whatever.
I like how it kind of did like a little still frame and zoomed in. He's just like,
He's like, "Yep, this is my moment." He's like, I've been learning all this from Senku. I'm the next man up. Bro thinks he invents the drill.
That shit was
no
funny.
one's ever did this.
And they're like, I think that's a drill.
As soon as he's gonna name it, he's like, this is the, and then Tsukasa's like, oh, that's a drill. Motherfucker can't have one thing. Can't have one thing.
Can't have nothing.
Even when Senku's not around, someone got to be like, oh, yeah, that's just the thing.
Hey, we already had those.
I didn't like that, bro.
So during this whole process, the way the drill got delivered, they sent out the best man for the hard labor, our bucko Taiju.
Yeah.
They gave him the whip. They gave him the key. Said, all right, get there, go deliver this. On the way over there, he makes a pit stop. He sees the two spies. Says, all right, guys, what's up? How y'all doing? You're the spies that are looking at us, huh? Right? Yeah, we knew you guys were doing that. We even said the spies team out. Oh, shit. Forget that last part. It's a secret.
Bro's a little retarded.
Yeah, and then he's like, oh, well, shit, I'm about to head you guys away to go spy on some shit, too. But y'all want to lift? You can split a walking and get a car. I'm not going to say no as an answer. Ends up pretty much kidnapping one of the dudes. Find out he kidnapped the homie Carlos.
Carlos is a pro racer.
No,
Pro
he was a driver. He used to be the pink hair girl's driver.
Fucking
Yeah.
Los.
He was a chauffeur. He was like, bro, you're driving crazy. You're going to kill me. He's like, don't worry. I'll be fine. I'm so strong. I don't know about you, though, but I'm so strong.
I'll be fine. I'm resilient. And bro's like, what about me?
Yo.
Bro, does the steering and driving got to be that complicated in that stone vehicle?
Bro, there's so many movements.
That's a lot of shifts, bro.
Yeah, no.
Bro
that's
is
just-
shifting for real.
And he was, hey, good driver, though. Good driver. He was a chauffeur for a reason. But as soon as they get to the spot,
Bro gets nabbed.
bro got hog-tied to a fucking tree, gagged and all. They said, all right, how the hell this happened? Why was he driving? Tyler said, hey, that's my good friend Carlos. Untie him right now.
That's not Carlos, homie. That's Carlos.
You guys be nice to Carlos. He's a good man.
He's the only Mexican in the show.
And during the whole process too, they're like, all right, how do we
Yank that shit.
how do we get the landscape of Dr. Zeno's area? And they asked Carlos, like, hey, do you mind drawing this out for us? And bro's like,
No.
I'm your enemy. Why do you want me to do all this? Then they get a coded message from the girl saying it's finally happened. And only person that knew what happened was like, what kind of message is that? Was Carlos.
Got a boyfriend.
Carlos is pissed. He's like, fuck Zeno. He's like, give me the paper. I'll draw this whole bitch out right now. Whipped it out real
I didn't
quick.
even shoddy.
Crazy. So what do y'all think the other spy's gonna do when he hears the news?
Oh, he's gonna flip too.
He's gonna flip quick as shit. He's gonna be like, all right, you're gonna be a double agent now. You're gonna go tell Zeno Senku's dead.
But they are a little stupid.
Well, we find out all those people are actually the same age as Senku and all them.
Yeah, but they're a little stupid though. You think they're gonna pull off the plan of being spies?
You're gonna have to. I mean, anyway, we got
Taiju did it.
We got Gin. Yeah, Taiju did do it. But we got Gin over there anyway, too, being the master manipulator he is. We find out Senku sent a message? No, he didn't send a message. He sent, what's the arrow food's name? He sent that food out with a mission. Like, all right, if all this happens, I want you
Yellow arrow.
Yeah, I want you to shoot the door with the Medusa. Even though it's blank, we're gonna have Gin in there with false information relying like, hey, that's the only dud. That's probably a dud, but we have a fuckload more of those. Don't go to war. Don't go to war.
Gen's a sly dog.
He's like, I think that's what he wanted me to do.
Gen's a funny motherfucker.
He's sly,
What
man.
we don't know, we still don't know. These guys were building something for a whole 2 weeks.
What is that? That was a big ass
What
shadow.
do y'all think it is?
Me and him thought it was a nuke.
Already?
I thought it was a nuke.
Bro's already splitting atoms? That's gonna fuck off his whole area, ain't it?
That or it's a
No.
fat ass drill.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck
Because
off
there
that.
was shit coming off on the sides a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He wants to kill them. I would, you know what I'm saying?
He might be trying to drill for oil.
I don't know. I say it's a nuke.
Honestly, I don't know what it, honestly, I have no idea
25
what it
kill
can be.
streak.
It could be a nuke. It could be a rocket. It could be a drill.
Josh show him a rocket.
What else
Crazy work, man.
What else could it be? A big ass satellite? No, there's already satellites up there.
What if they're already trying to go to space? What if they're already going to go to space?
I forgot they were trying to go to space. He
Yeah.
wants to go to the moon.
And what if they just end up hijacking Xenos' rocket to space?
Damn, GTA, his rocket.
Jesus.
That might be that might be what they're doing because this is the final season of Dr. Stone. They're supposed to go to the moon.
Damn.
Someone's gonna have a rocket somewhere. Pause.
Somebody call
I'll show
Elon.
him the rocket.
Unless there is something a little bit different. Senku, gets a little bit better. Because I feel like they might hold off until showing it until next season of what it actually does.
There's no next season. This is final season.
Oh, like complete?
This is the final season of Dr. Stone.
Oh, never mind. That fool getting robbed.
They're robbing that food and going to space. They hog tying Zeno and his Decepticon and they're going to space.
Tying them on the outside while they're inside.
Whoa, you see, Butters should be looking torture up a lot because last episode he was talking about dragging the pink hair girl by the boat. Oh my God, Butters.
Hey. Am I just looking out the window? You see the full implode?
Oh shit!
That is some wild work, my guy.
He'd be like, how far are we up? Oh, okay, we're past the clouds. And he said, okay, yeah, he's done.
Oh, he did.
So during this whole shit too, Zeno and them end up pulling up at the very end of this last episode. They pull up on their ship and they see what our completed battleship now.
Bro, they got a full runway.
They got a full runway. They got fucking.
They have a whole carrier ship.
Yeah, they got shit that comes out the floor and stuff. That's crazy, bro.
It's a carrier vessel.
It's crazy.
Where'd they get the material? Where
They
they
got
get
the homie
metal?
They're in a whole
And
forest.
they got the homie
But
Bakugo
it's
just chilling on top
metal.
of the ship. Just
The contraptions are, not the actual boat.
No shit. That's what I'm talking about. Where the fuck they get the metal from?
It's Senku, bro. He makes iron.
I have no idea.
We've seen them make iron already.
Yeah, we seen him make iron, but he did spit a few more orders before at the very end.
So, you know what I mean?
Crazy.
But the Decepticon pulls up in the ship or on his aircraft, and he sees Bakugo just sitting right there on top of the ship. I forgot his name. Is it Ryu or something like that? But this whole episode, bro, I just heard Bakugo. That's why.
You're stupid.
The way he was going to war and yelling at everybody, like, all right, it's time for revenge. All right, we're in there. I heard Bakugo. Tell me you guys didn't.
I did not.
No? What?
No.
I heard Bakugo. Same voice actors.
No.
Yeah, the way he was ready to go to war for his homie, I was like, that's Bakugo to a fucking T for Deku right now. Well, was. We don't. Right now, he's still. Right now, he's still getting stitched up.
Shit.
But great episode ending. I'm excited for this next one. I want to know what they built in Zeno's area.
I really want to know what's in that shadow.
Crazy. So what y'all rate this episode? Well, there's 2 episodes.
9 and 9.
I was gonna say 9.5, bro. Both.
Give them both 9s.
It's great. I like how Bakugo was like, all right, what is it Ryu? Ryunosuke? Something like
I
that?
feel like it's Ryu.
I'm gonna just go Bakugo right now. I like how when they got in
The ship captain,
yeah,
right?
when they got in the airplane, like, all right, let's see what a real. I want to see what a real pilot's like. You better show me something cool.
He's like, yeah, we're gonna avenge Senku.
He's like, yeah, we're gonna avenge my boy Senku. Bro's in the back seat.
Bro's ready to take flight.
He said, I'm still alive, dickhead. There's no avenging someone that's still alive. Great episodes though. But that pretty much sums up all the anime for the week, boys.
Ryusu.
Ryusu?
Ryusui.
Ryusui. Ryusui, that's his name.
Yeah.
Bakugo. But
Nice.
great episodes. I'm excited for next week.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good one. We're good.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. I think that concludes us for this week, guys. Thank you guys again for joining us. This has been episode 42. If you guys have not already, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend about the podcast.
Anything could happen.
Yep. The more we grow, the more giveaways we do for you guys. We love y'all. Thanks again for coming. Join us.
Like, subscribe, follow on the gram. Peace.
Let's go.